Good puppies, you're good.
Okay, so this is gonna be a walk where we're simultaneously going between pack walk
Yes.
and etiquette walking.
Yes.
The versions of the walk that you'll see whenever I transfer in between the two will be, I'll either actually do a full 180 turn myself and I'll begin walking with the puppy beside me, or if I'm doing a backward walk like what we're seeing now, this is considered my pack walk. Just to be able to make it easier, more clear for everybody to know what kind of walk I'm currently working on with puppy. So the current idea behind going on this walk with our little one is to get them to become a little bit more responsive to specific kind of sensations inside their world, paying more attention to specific jobs in their world. So the current job that we're working on right now is one of the three, which is just going on a walk. So what we're working on is some mental exhaustion for our puppy and for our little one to become more aware of two certain corrections and two certain things that happen for us. One, whenever we turn, it's a great idea to turn with us. And two, whenever you feel a bump sensation, it's a great idea to move with that bump. Do not try to resist that bump. Yes. Is every now and then.
Yes.
Walking alongside the pack leader does result in a yes. You don't always know whenever you're going to get those yeses, but they do just randomly pop up. And those are for you guys to be able to time down. We do our little bumps.
Ah, good job.
We walk. If we were to swap into pack or etiquette, turn, bump, bump. Turn, bump, bump. Turn, bump, bump. Bump, turn. And we can go right back into pack walk.
Yes.
And the chill. And if you wanted to be able to transition for your last job in the middle of everything, you can always do what Donna calls Easter egg hunts, but these are kind of more your physical Easter egg hunts. So we've already gotten,
Yes.
we toss our piece of food out there, puppy can wander out, gets that piece of food,
Yes.
back into chill, get that piece of food out again, thank you very much. We can collect our lines, moving back into etiquette, we'll turn, little bump, little bump, little bump. Turn, bump, back into pack walk. Back into etiquette. Bump, bump, turn, bump, 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 turn. Back into pack walk. Yes, this is a good boy.
Yes.
Back into chill. Let me get this back. Really funny. Right?
Yes.
Back into the Easter egg hunt. Back into recall.
Yes.
Back into chill. Back into etiquette. Turn. Bump, bump. Back into pack walk. Bump. It's a good boy. Good dog.
Yes. Good job. Yes.
Back into chill. And you basically just keep rotating through your three jobs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So I didn't reward any of the touching of my hand, but that wasn't horrible.
But I will reward him touching my nose, or his nose with into my hand.
Yes.
To be able to give him that clear idea behind what do I actually want from you whenever I present this item to you. Yes, good boy.
Yes.
Thank you. Yep. It's a simple walk cycle. You just keep on transitioning between your walks and you make it simple, because all I'm focused on is just three things. We're either walking, we're doing chill, or we're doing some recall. So if you simplify your list, typically the job becomes a whole lot easier for all parties. And all I did this session was basically call out the different styles of walking that we're doing and what I'm expecting and what I'm gonna do in conjunction with what he's currently doing. So this kind of walk is what you would consider is like a brain dump, where you're just kind of listening and understanding what is Zach looking for, what are we focusing on, and what are we working on with this puppy for him to get for the session. Because currently his walk is just kind of turning in, and it's almost transitioning into a finished walk, where your finished walk is where your dog just drags a line around because they feel comfortable with how to answer the question without so much influence from the person anymore, because you've set that pattern. So what do I do whenever Zach turns? I just turn with them. Yes. Right? Whenever we get to Zach's end point, what do? We do nothing. Every now and then while we're doing nothing. Yes. Get it. Good boy. Thank you very much. Right. So now you're passively just doing pack walk the whole time while you're basically working etiquette. So as your puppy believes that we're still in etiquette mode, so they're working and they're putting in effort, so that's etiquette level work. Where I'm just working at simple, where we're working at pack walk, where they do have a lot of leniency to make decisions. So he has a lot of leniency right now. But, thank you. Yes. It was a good walk.
You make it look so easy, Zach.